What is good, guys? Compilation here. Basically, I'm going to talk about the Hati and Skoll update. Now, these are two wolves that drop very good stuff, or some cosmetic stuff, and actually some things that actually give a good experience. So, first step, I joined late, so he already had like less than half health, which was really easy for me to finish off. But first, to get his attention or get the Hati to pop up, or I mean Skoll to pop up, you actually need to cut logs and put the logs inside the bonfire or the fire. And second thing I want to talk about is having a magic setup. I did not have magic setup because I didn't know Skoll was weak to fire spells. So it's highly recommended you use a magic setup with fire spells. Now, as you can see over here, I got a Skoll amulet and Skoll boots. Now, Skoll boots are actually really useful. The pendant is cosmetic. It looks nice, don't get me wrong. And I believe every year they drop an extra item. And they started doing this fairly recently. I think like last year or 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure they had it last year. I'm not sure 2 years ago, but it's really helpful. I'll tell you why later. And I don't know why these people are still like putting logs inside that place because I'm pretty sure they got the drop. Because once you hit it once, you actually get the drop no matter what. So let's talk about the boots. The boots actually give agility experience, double or bonus agility experience, and woodcutting. Now, I already have 99 agility, but I can tell you guys right now, if you don't have 99 agility, agility is the skill to go with. I'm going to use on woodcutting because I already have 99 agility, and I believe that's just a waste of XP, in my opinion. Unless you're going for a high rank, then it's a different story. But so next talked to this lady to fight Hati or Hattie, whatever you say his name. Let's just call it the wolf, okay? So she's gonna give you the rewards from last year or the years before. And as you can see here, I just got my stuff. I got the gloves, and as you can see over here, I'm checking the power because I actually thought that we get the power automatically or recharge rate, but we actually don't. We have to kill it again. Now for this wolf, he actually has no weakness, so every type of combat is useful. So range, magic, and melee is beneficial. Any of them are beneficial actually. But like I said before, it's highly recommended you actually have a mage setup with fire spells, as you could just defeat Skoll really quickly. Now, I recommend doing this update as fast as possible, and the reason I say that is because there's a lot of people right now, and it's going to be really helpful if you have the most help or the most damage output on the monsters. And as you can see here, all you have to do is spam abilities. I don't really recommend using momentum, as it's you could use momentum, but I'm very impatient. So as you can see here, I'm just spamming abilities. And as you can see, it took me around 4 minutes to do it, and that's or 4 minutes and like 50 seconds. And the reason why it took me 4 minutes and 50 seconds to kill both is because I actually joined late on both of them. So as you can see here, I'm doing a high damage output. Now, it's highly recommended using Berserk if you are on a melee setup. Now, if you're a magic setup, I'm pretty sure you should do the more metamorphosis, because when I did the berserk for melee, I just went ham. As you can see over here, I hit high damage. It's really recommended to actually use your ultimates here, or as for me, it helped. And as you can see, I'm hitting really high, and it'll actually last pretty long for me. I didn't know why it lasted pretty long, but it did. So that's basically it, guys. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk to you about one more thing. Now, as you can see, it drops nothing, and that's because I already have the items in my inventory, but it actually gives you, it recharges your gloves. And if you didn't get your items, it'll actually drop it. So don't worry about not picking it up from, what's her name? That girl over there next to Relica. So as you can see here, I check power, I have 100%, and as you can see, I'm gonna wear all the items in order for you to see how it looks. So as you can see, it looks pretty nice. And yeah, I think it looks pretty awesome. Okay, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was really helpful. So peace, guys.